was going through the archive images of NASA, and I found a very interesting image. So I wanted to share it with you as it's a very interesting image, and it shows the observation decks on two sides, one here and one here, and some sort of creature which is hiding under the sand dune, and there is one skull. Let me show you guys the overlay. So as you can see, this is clearly a Martian, some sort of Martian dragon head, and whose arm can be seen here. I mean, like we see the Chinese version of dragons, they are usually, they have bigger bodies, just like the crocodiles, and their hands are quite smaller. So if you will compare the head to the hand, you can clearly see the proportions are quite, equal, sort of equal. What is interesting in this image is this other creature. I mean, it's a very low resolution image, which is obviously intentionally done by the NASA so that we cannot see the details of this image. Although this looks like a pool, I mean, as you can see, it's not up to this level of ground, so maybe the biology of animals of Mars are different than Earth, and they try hide under the sand to hunt, or God knows if these creatures were like frozen in time, maybe due to the now Mars is not habitable, maybe if there are no aliens hiding under the surface. So what interests me more is that there are two observation decks in these images which can clearly be seen, and multiple windows can be seen here, one here, one here, one here, and these are the pillars to support the whole structure for windows. And there is, in this particular, which is quite look closer toward this creature's pit, you can see two wide windows on the both ends of the structure, and this looks like some sort of guidance mark, or maybe some sort of milestone, so that they can spot where their observation center head decks are. So this image is pretty bad resolution version. I hope it was better, but NASA is well known for hiding the alien truth. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section, and for you guys, I will show you how these basically look like. I will explain you the images. This is the mouth and front section of head. These are the eye sockets, and this is the body hiding under the sand, and this is the head of dragon, or maybe what, God knows what kind of creature that was, because maybe the biological life forms are different, anatomy of biological life forms are different from the earthlings. So all although this looks very much like a crocodile or a big monitor lizard. So let's see if this gets to the mainstream news, because you know these kind of stories are usually gets ignored by the mainstream media, so that it cannot get to the masses, and the disclosure um, movement cannot happen. And one more thing which is very interesting here, as you can see, there's some sort of egg shape uh, object. I mean, as you can see, other rocks which are not, even this rock have edges. This is quite smooth, like a biological thing. And I mean, there are a lot of interesting things in these images. Maybe they are just coincidence, and they are not anything, just but we are just looking at these images from a different perspective, and shadows are giving us the illusion of things which we already know, or we already see on our planet Earth. So but it's very interesting that there's a eye socket here, and there's a strong jaw line. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, it doesn't make any sense if it's not biological being or not. So this is the arm of that. Maybe, who knows whose arm is this? I mean, I was just going through the image, and I assumed that this arm might belong to him, especially this, that this section which looks like a bone, and maybe this section is some sort of armor, or hard skin, which is maybe similar to the turtle's back. So I mean, I hope this will get to the mainstream news, and people will get to know about the truth of Mars, and because this image is very interesting. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button, and I will be glad if you can subscribe our channel for future updates. Peace, and have a happy new year.